Good everyone, welcome to my day 12 of Christmas. This is my day 7. Yes, I got this is day 9, but I'm 2 days behind due to not being home. Hopefully I can catch up and do the whole 12. But my review for day 7 is Gingerdead Man 3, set in Night Cleaver from 2011. With a runtime of uh, 78 minutes. Yeah, the longest Gingerdead movie so far. And change of director once again. This one is directed by William Butler, writers Muffy Balding and William Butler. And now it's trying to figure out who might be the main cast. We got Patrick Wangler as Chewie, Steve Michael McClure as Randy, Kimmy Dawn Guerrero as Tammy, Jinky Horn as Patriots, and Muffy Balding in England. Now who's the aunt? Someone actually played an aunt to the Cherry character. Sorry, not exactly sure who she is. Plot: the Gingerbread Man travels back in time to 1976 and carries out an epic disco killing spree. Well, like all reviews, I talk about pros and cons. Of course, start with pros. I like to have this movie, uses movie references as such as Sunderland's, Porky's, as well as heavy, mostly really heavy on the movie Carrie. Yeah, the Stephen King movie Carrie. You know, what I like about the Sunderland part was at the start of the movie. You look at it, you think automatically think, oh yes, they're taking on Sunderland. This is where, you know, where she visits, Hannibal Lecter in the prison. And there's so much references to the Sunderlands. Particularly the one who says to her, I can smell your bip. Those who used to Sunderland, what's, and like to say to what did such and such say to you about, she said, I can smell your bip, Of course, this, she goes in the hallway all these different type of cookies and stuff. And in a way, and of course she wanted the help of, Gingerdead Man, but she's interfered by some people to come in and break in and let all the pastries and cookies people out until one of them lets out the Gingerbread Man, and well, he escapes, come across a place where they doing time travel, and he goes back to 1976. The Pocky references He's very, very obvious. You know, the cookie bread, you know, he's behind the wall and he calls out to this woman who is, what's her name? Freaking, the Ingrid character. You know, he's behind the wall and he put his arm to the wall. The reference to where one of the guys put his penis through the door and, you know, and the woman from Pocky grabs it. And this, you know, he grabs it and she pulls it off, more breaks it off. And of course, in the 1976 part, you know, in English in the 1976 part, in this is where the really heavy part to carry. You know, the young girl who, you know, their aunt, who let them not do anything, kind of like Carrie's mother. And this is kind of an aunt. She wouldn't let her voice go, because she did. And she had all laugh at her. And so that's a reference to Carrie, very much. And how, when she gets crowned, you know, what help Black Ruth? You know, caused by the Gingerdead Man to kill everyone in the place. Very reference to Carrie, how it's done. But you got your kill count, which is quite heavy. You know, you got the girls in bikinis who get killed by some type of citric acid. Some, you know, the young woman and the man and some other guy comes in who are having sex. You know, he steps into death. You know, and you got a good kill. You know, and you know, well, yeah. Actually, quite enjoyed this movie. Because you find this the best Gingerdead Man so far. But you can't go because, you know, how the year is. You know, this is an 80s style movie, so it's goofy, but funny. You know, the kills are good, and I like how the movie references to the movies I mentioned. But you got your cons, which basically the effects, the writing, the acting, you know, some of the goofy humour. I mean, it's big grade, so what can you go wrong? Well, it's more than the other Gingerdead movies and Gingerdead movies. I think this is a lot of fun. Yeah, other than Monica how this movie is, I think it actually, yeah, makes it good fun. But we now to rewatch a recommendation where we watch it. Oh, definitely recommend it. Well, I know JM from Horror Nightmares had done the previous movies here before, and others such as Joe, you know, Horror Man is probably sneaky as well. But you can't go wrong with this movie. The Marvel score is actually gives it 1 out of 7. Alcohol, 1. It's good to watch, had a good time with it. You know how it is. I like the story, I like how good it is. So this is, you know, the kills. I like how they have the movie references. So I like how they take on Carrie in a funny way. So I can mention 7 out of 10 for me. Well, that's it for this review. And I might have seen this movie, share your thoughts. And it will news on my channel, comment, like, and subscribe. Until later on, wishing you take care. Bye for now. Bye.